For my military families, this is why you need to at least consider buying a home in 2026. And again, I'll always only use the word consider. I'm not here to tell you what is right and wrong. And every family, every individual situation is going to be unique. It's going to be different. Circumstances are going to be wildly variable between every single person. And it doesn't have to be real estate. Again, obviously, this conversation today is going to really be about purchasing real estate. But at the end of the day, it's my push for 2026 at Military Families as someone who cares about the military community, that we're shooting for owning assets, for purchasing real estate, for purchasing stocks, for purchasing precious metals, gold, silver, etc. Again, we're just in a really unique situation as a country where we just continue to hyperinflate our dollar. And this isn't going to be a PhD thesis on everything that's going on. The fact of the matter is we're going to have a new federal chair coming in 2026. He's made it very clear that they're going to adopt a quantitative easing policy, which basically means we're just going to reduce interest rate and continue to print money. And the gap between those who have and those who have not is just going to continue to grow at a wildly exponential level. And I just don't want to see military families get left behind. I know it may be difficult. I know, people are pushing and trying to move paycheck to paycheck and just survive. And I get that and I empathize with that genuinely. But the more as a military community we can continue to utilize are things like the VA loan, which can give you an entry into real estate at a very low barrier to get in low cost basis. I'd encourage you to at least consider trying to make that happen. The way that you're going to be able to protect yourself in this situation where the gap between those who have and those who have not continues to grow is to own assets, is to buy stocks, or to, again, invest in gold, real estate, Bitcoin. And I just want to see people taken care of, right? And so, again, this is where I come in, and obviously this is my business as well. But if buying a home is on your radar in 2026, I would love to help out. Again, I've built a business connecting military families with great real estate professionals all across the country. I sold real estate for a long time. Once I became a military spouse, I had to change the business model a little bit because I wasn't able to be a great real estate agent in areas that I didn't know as we moved. And so I've kind of built this business connecting military families with great real estate professionals no matter where they're going. So if you want to have an honest conversation about home buying, the pros, cons, because again, there's a lot that comes with home ownership. It's not this like end all be all beautiful thing where life's going to be great if you buy a home. Not the case. I just want families, military families, to consider asset ownership in 2026 before the gap becomes too great to even get the first step in the door. So check it out. Let me know what you think. This is day 6 of trying to put $100,000 back in the pockets of military families in 1 year. Hopefully we can do it. Thanks.